People rarely talk about this part. The part where the narcissist shifts their strategy from love bombing to life binding, where manipulation moves from emotional hooks to biological chains. It starts subtly. Comments about wanting a family, remarks about how beautiful your future kids would be, little hints that sound sweet, spiritual, or destined. But beneath the charm is something calculated. A psychological and spiritual trap designed to secure permanent access to your life. Because a narcissist knows something most survivors don't realize until it's too late. A child is the deepest form of attachment they can create. Not for love, but for control. To the narcissist, a baby is not a blessing. It is a tactic. They don't want a child. They want access. Access to your time, your emotions, your energy, your stability, your compassion, your resources, your entire future. Pregnancy or parenthood becomes the narcissist's way of guaranteeing you can never fully leave. Even if you walk away, you're tied to them by DNA, by visitation, by court orders, by co-parenting, by emotional vulnerability. A baby becomes the cord they use to reattach themselves to your life. Not because they want a family, but because they want ownership. When a narcissist senses losing control, the baby trap becomes their weapon. They rush intimacy. They push for unprotected sex. They talk about fate, God's timing, or building a legacy. They create urgency where there should be caution. They promise stability, commitment, change. They act more loving, more attentive, more spiritual during this phase than ever before. Because they know, if they can conceive a child with you, your life will intertwine with theirs forever. And that is the goal. Not bonding, not love, not family, access. For some narcissists, pregnancy is a way to cement the trauma bond. A baby becomes the emotional glue, a reason you feel obligated to stay, a source of guilt they can exploit, a vulnerability they can manipulate, a fear they can weaponize. Suddenly, you're not just walking away from them, you're walking away from a family, and they know exactly how to guilt trip that. Your kindness becomes a weakness. Your responsibility becomes a leash. Your empathy becomes their advantage. Spiritually, this is strategic. Because the enemy knows that parenting with the wrong person is a lifetime of spiritual battles and emotional warfare. For female narcissists, pregnancy becomes a tool of ownership. A narcissistic woman might accidentally forget birth control, lie about ovulation, claim she's infertile, insist she can't get pregnant, or use